How you feeling?
I'm feeling, I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now.
Right.
It don't feel real.
Because not only did you just get out, you got out unexpectedly, right?
Yes, I did.
You had no idea that when you went in for court that day. We all thought it was going to be weeks and weeks of you going to court.
Yeah, it was supposed to be 8 weeks. It's a long time to be in trial.
And instead you show up and they just had a completely different attitude.
Completely different attitude. I wonder why.
You think it's because Jackie Lacey was voted out like 2 days before?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Right.
There's no other reason.
Right. You feel like the whole system was against you when you were in there and everything? That there was
Yes, absolutely.
a very specific anti-Draco the Ruler?
Specific. They were real specific.
Really?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Well, what you want to know, Adam?
I'm just fascinated because I know you were in there. You were doing what? What was the longest amount of time you did solitary for?
Well, I went back there again. So I was there for like 18 months. And then they took my privileges again before I went to court. So then they put me back there again. But then we did a writ. Then it went to the appellate court. And then it was like, you know what, we're just going to take the gag order off because we need to rush this trial. Trial date, November 2nd. Election date, November 3rd. Really weird, but I don't know. I guess things changed after that. But yeah, I was there for a long time. I was in the worst place you could be in there.
Right.
2904, solitary confinement. Shit is crazy.
What's it like being in there for months? Like, what does it do to your brain?
I mean, it just fuck you up mentally, psychologically. Everything, like, I don't know, it's hard. It'd be hard to, like, trust motherfuckers. I'd be like, I don't know, I still kind of be like that. Like, I can't even hear a door close without me turning my head. Like, oh, it's just weird. Like,
right.
That's a lot of crazy shit.
You felt that change taking place in yourself while you were in there for that long?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. It's like the littlest things. It's just, even if you're not a violent person or something, it make you like that, just being down there in that environment. Because everything is so serious. Like, nothing is like, everything is serious. Like, no matter what it is.
But when you're not in solitary, when you're like around the other inmates and shit, like, how do you feel about that? Like, you're a guy who, I mean, I see you very much loving your freedom, but I also feel like you're somebody who's very, very comfortable in a street environment.
Oh,
and
yeah,
that
for sure.
Prison is a little bit second nature to you.
Yeah. I'm a celebrity in there too, so it's like, and most of these niggas I went to school with and shit like that though, so it's not like nothing like, not like another rapper that would come to jail like and PC up and all that. I ain't never did none of that. I know a few people who did though.
Right.
Yeah.
So you didn't run into too much trouble while you were in there?
No, I didn't.
You told me some crazy stories on the phone when we did tap in.
Oh, now yeah, I'm gonna get off of that. There's a lot of people in PC in jail that you wouldn't know about.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
you get out, and what's your mentality? Like, what do you feel like you needed to do as soon as you get out of prison after doing a couple years like that? What's the first thing you do?
I went to the studio. What the fuck? I went to the studio. I did some music. I went to go see my son. Just shit like that. Bunch of people that that wasn't fucking with me started coming around all of a sudden. Like,
Really?
yeah. Typical shit that happens though when people get out of jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, because that was one thing that you were pretty upset about at one point when you were really down bad in jail.
Oh
that
yeah,
you
down
didn't really
bad.
have much
It's the
support.
worst. Yeah, crazy. Shit, crazy.
Because it feels like if it were another rapper
Oh yeah.
of your popularity, but who maybe was a little bit more well liked by certain
Oh
people.
yeah. Fuck these niggas. So what?
But you named names at a certain point, and you were really making it clear that you didn't.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, I'm out now, so
Right.
yeah, they didn't stop nothing. I know they didn't want me to get out. It's whatever though.
You feel like it's like that not only are you not getting support from other rappers in LA, but that they would rather see you.
They would rather see me there
Right.
because they know. Look what's going on now. The spotlight's on me. You ain't seen nobody post nothing. Ain't nobody drop no songs. Come on, bro. They know. This is what they didn't want. These motherfuckers are scared of me, bro. Fucking weird ass niggas. How many people you seen drop music since I've been on Adam?
It's only been a couple of days.
Exactly.
There has been a lot going on.
Come on. Fuck.
But I mean, a lot has changed. Like when you kind
A
of
lot
went,
has changed. Hell yeah, I got 150,000 on my neck. So a lot changed, Adam. A
Right.
lot has changed.
and it's crazy because in the vlog that we did going to see Rami downtown back a couple of years ago, he was actually showing you that piece
Yeah.
halfway made with the cat on it.
Exactly.
So we're really coming full circle here. The piece is done, fully iced out around the neck.
And my wrist.
Are you thinking about music when you're locked up for that long? Are you freestyling in your head? Are you ever even getting a chance to write anything down?
Yeah, I wrote 209 songs.
Oh,
All
shit.
these songs the fucking fights don't matter. I wrote in jail. Every single song that's on the tape, I wrote in jail.
Really?
Yes, everyone.
Because that's not normally how you're rapping, right? Normally
Yeah.
you are going in and punching in,
Yeah, punch in or
or just kind of go off the top.
Sometimes I do that too.
But
But I I was getting too high at a point in time, so I just started like trying to write shit down because it was too much for me. Like,
right. You sober while you were locked up?
oh, for sure. I mean, yeah, they had Benadryls and shit like that. Yeah, yeah, that's what people do in jail, Benadryls.
But you weren't smoking cigarettes in jail?
Nope. That's crazy though, because I wasn't. As soon as I got out, I went right to the store. I was like, damn, I want some cigarettes now after 3 years. It's kinda
Really?
weird.
So you stopped smoking cigarettes in jail?
Stopped.
And
3
you
whole
get out
years.
and you wanted it.
Yeah, it's just weird.
What kind of cigarettes did you cop when you first got out?
Oh man, come on, man.
You're not giving the plug? Were you embarrassed to smoke Newports?
Yeah, man, it was like
Yeah.
some typical. I was like, damn, man. Like, fuck, I just fit in the stereotype. I should have bought something else just because. Like,
Oh my God! So you what made that what made Fights Don't Matter the first song that you wanted to record?
because they don't matter.
They do matter in jail, right?
Yeah,
But
in jail.
not out
exactly,
here.
pretty much. So every nigga that been in jail, they know like this is just some shit among like street niggas. Like we always say that shit. Like, yeah, like nigga, I'm not fighting no nigga on the streets. In jail, you have to fight. Of course, you have to fight. I'm not finna be fighting no nigga 6'12", bro. We're not, and that shit don't matter anyway. Cause you get into a fight with a nigga, okay, he beat you up. And then what happened? What happened? He get killed or something after. Then it's like, huh, did that fight really matter, bro?
Right.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who wins. All right. Doesn't.
You had to fight in jail.
Of course, I had to fight Adam. Come on, bro.
Hit me with some stories. How'd it go? I can't imagine you just squaring up with somebody. I don't know. You always just seem like you kind of feel like
I don't
above
know,
it.
man. I got a cold right hook.
Yeah? I like to see that. There ain't no footage of that out there?
It might be. I know the truth.
Right. You felt you gained a little bit of weight in jail or what?
Yeah, but it wasn't as bad. Like people making it seem like I gained weight. Like I was way like bigger weight in 2017 when I did the inpatient video and shit. Like I was like 260 when I came to jail.
I felt like you used to be kind of like lean gut Draco.
Yeah.
And now you're like ramen noodle Draco.
And it's crazy because I don't eat noodles.
Really? What were you eating in there?
That's like for poor people.
Okay.
Ramen noodle spreads and all the hell no. That's all.
What are you eating there if you're on some baller shit?
I was like, okay, we was making like, we used to be grilling food and shit in there. Like sometimes we'll make like, we was making gumbo,
Wow.
like chili cheese fry, like crazy shit. Like, I don't know.
What have you been eating out here? You eat a lot?
I don't really be eating like that. That's the crazy part. Like I eat, like when I'm there, like we there, it's just like, oh, let's go here. Like, I don't really be eating like that, bro. Like,
Because that was one thing like when Shoreline really got on and I started to see them at Roof Chris and eating fucking crazy steaks and
oh yeah,
and
nigga
all
been
that.
eating that though. That's regular. So I don't
That's
count that type
something
of
you
shit.
do
Yeah.
fuck with though. All right.
Yeah, like I don't count that. Like,
Can we get the noise off on your phone? I don't know how we.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, so that's one thing that's really unfortunate is that since you were last on the streets, Greedo got locked up.
yeah, that's fucked up. Free Greedo.
Yeah, free Greedo.
He ain't do nothing wrong.
Did you manage to talk to him at all while you were locked up, or
Yeah, I
keep
talked
that
to him a couple
relationship
of
going?
times. I talked to him a couple of times. But he said he don't like getting on the phone with me because I get him in trouble.
For real? What, you get him amped up?
No, I don't know. Like last time he said I talked to him on the phone and I don't know. They was talking about you were on the phone with another inmate in jail and all this. And
Oh, you're not supposed to do that.
yeah, and I guess out there you're not supposed to do it. I don't fucking know.
Crazy. Yeah, but that's now we got to get him home.
Yeah, exactly.
We weren't really, I'm going to be real with you, like it's not like we gave up hope, but some people that I know who know a bit more about the prison system and shit, they kind of told me don't be too optimistic about that Draco case because they're really trying to fuck him right now and it might not be good.
Yeah, of course. The only reason I'm probably home is because Jackie Lacey lost. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
And my lawyers, but like,
Definitely.
come on, they been like, it was kind of past having a good lawyer at that point. Like,
Right.
I had 3 lawyers. Like,
because John, the one who came on the
Yeah, John.
podcast, he's somebody who's like really, really had your back throughout
Yeah.
this whole thing, right?
yeah, he's a good lawyer too.
Yeah.